What up, world? It's your favorite manic pixie dream girl, and I am back to do another reading. This time we're going to be doing a Wheel of Fortune reading for the collective, so tap in and stay tuned. If you're looking for any guidance about money, abundance, prosperity, career, and just your life purpose and messages about your life path in general. So let's get into it and let's get started. I hope you guys are doing well. Spirit, please be with me this time as I channel messages for the collective with messages in regards to your life path, money, abundance, prosperity, any encouraging messages. Please just allow me to channel them and share them to the best of my ability. So let's see what's going on. Alright, so I just got a notification from Coinbase, right? So I'm going to take that as a sign. Some of you guys might be into crypto, some of you guys might be into stocks and trading, and I feel like that could be potentially an area of interest for you right now. Some of you guys are traders, some of you guys are just heavily into stocks and tradings and stuff like that. So I feel like it's something about that you may want to tap into or just watch, because I feel like that's a great area for, like, you know what I'm saying? Disposable income is what I'm hearing, but it's something about stocks and crypto that you might want to pay attention to. Okay, that's a good side hustle. If you get into that, it could take off for you. Okay, we're getting 2 cards for crown reading. Let's see what comes out. We got chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Followed by teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So, yeah, this is speaking about mentorship here. Mentorship. Some of you guys could be a mentor to others, or you could be seeking a mentor. I know I was just talking about crypto and Coinbase. So some of you guys could be seeking a mentor to help you, you know what I'm saying, learn different methods and, you know what I'm saying, just of how to increase your income and make more money. But this is giving me, when the student is ready, the teacher appears with the chakra clearing. So some of you guys need to just totally let go to make space for the new with chakra clearing and teaching and learning. So a lot of us are in a space in our life to where we're like, okay, we're learning as we go is what I'm hearing. Learning as you go. Learning as you go. So some of you guys are taking a leap of faith into a new venture or into like a new path. And as you're doing that, it's like you may not, that's what it is. That's what you're doing. So it's like you're learning as you go, but you may need a mentor or somebody to help you hone this craft or hone this skill that you're interested in. For some of you guys, it's crypto. But I'm hearing learning as you go. And when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So, okay. We're ready. It's time to clear the space and get ready, because it's about to be a guide, a mentor, a teacher, okay, that appears in your life to help you with this this new endeavor that you're trying to embark on. So anyways, let's get general energy. Let's get how spirit is moving in your life in regards to money, hidden influences, advice, blessings, and outcome. So let's go. Okay, that was it. That was it. For sure. We're gonna have to pay attention to some things here. Okay, I'm gonna let you know about it. But collective, you are coming up as the high priestess. So you are definitely in your priestess energy, definitely in your energy of learning and just trying to study this is again, is giving when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So I feel like you're in this high priestess energy. You have a lot of pearls of wisdom that you may want to share with others, or just pearls of wisdom that you are trying to gain. I feel like you're trying now at this point in your life, collective, you're trying to work smarter and not harder. Okay, so it's like you're implementing all of these lessons and things that you have been through within your life throughout the course of your life, and you're integrating them and you're alchemizing them and you're transmuting the energy, and you're walking with that, you know what I'm saying, and kind of learning as you go. So I feel like you're in this like priesthood era of your life to where you're embodying everything that you have been through in order to become like this ultimate like super version of yourself. Okay, how spirit is working in your life in regards to you and your finances is the Strength card. And then here the influences, we got some bullshit with the 7 of Swords. Okay, Spirit's advice is the King of Pentacles, period. Spirit's blessings is the 8 of Cups, right? And this is speaking to chakra clearing, because chakra clearing says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So some of you guys, like I said, need to release, walk away from something in order for these blessings to come pouring in, because in the outcome, we got the King of Pentacles. So honestly, we got divine counterparts on the table with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like once you get into your flow state of making money and your flow state of your life purpose, you're going to be in a divine union, and you finally go be in this place to where you meet this kind of divine counterpart. But this is also, like I said, union with yourself and just becoming and realizing your higher self with all of the pearls of wisdom that you have gathered over the years. So let's look more into this high priestess. It's all about working smarter and not harder, okay? So I feel like with the high priestess here in teaching and learning, it's also speaking on the fact that you need to respond and not react, because when you respond and you don't react, you're going to make more money, okay? You're going to attract more money, more abundance, more prosperity. But at this point, it's just something here about being smarter. It's like you don't have to force what you already know. You understand? So that's why I feel like it's just like, hold on, I'm gathering it. I just feel like, yeah, you don't need to force anything, because that's working harder than you have to do. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this reading is speaking to the fact that you can just really set the intention and call in what you want. Call in your desires, right? So this is speaking to like metaphysical aspects of work and money and abundance and having this in your life, because we're taught as humans to work hard for what you want, right? Get a job, go to school, work hard, work 2-3 jobs if you have to, hustle, grind. But it's something here about you don't even really have to do all of that with the high priestess, because it's a certain type of higher metaphysical knowledge now that you have gained with teaching and learning, crowning the reading in the high priestess, to where it's like you don't have to go so hard. Not in like the physical 3D sense. You see what I'm saying? We're now at a point to where we don't have, that's unnecessary, and that's really working against us and working against our flow state. Okay, so this is all about working smarter, not harder. But let's clarify this high priestess. Why is this high priestess here? Why is the high priestess here? Work smarter, not harder. We got the 4 of Swords. Exactly like I was saying, the 4 of Swords is all about rest. Okay, taking a break. Yeah, you don't have to go so hard because you're the high priestess. You have so much knowledge. You have all of this knowledge. So I feel like Spirit is saying at this point in time, you know too much. And it's time for you to apply this energy and all of your knowledge into your life in order to manifest and be this Queen of Pentacles or this King of Pentacles that's right here. Take it how it resonates. because we got both masculine energy and feminine energy here. Okay? But yeah, the Four of Swords, nah. It's like you don't even have to go so hard. For real. Not for real. Not really. For sure. With the Nine of Pentacles coming out, come on. This is just clarification. You do not have to go that hard. You can work. You don't have to do that. You can work smarter, not harder. It's time for you to tap into like, it's not physical anymore. So if you're saying this and coming across this is your sign to really tap into law of assumption work, scripting, manifestation, anything like that, because it's something about you needing to transmute the energy and go hard in the spiritual realm. Not saying being lazy, like don't start calling off of work, but it's like you need to work harder in the spiritual than in the physical, because you are a star here with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Very independent, very successful. Let's get one more. And I feel like this priestess energy that you embody has contributed to this success. But I feel like Spirit is calling you to work smarter, not harder at this time. Because it's something here that's throwing you off with the Seven of Swords and the hidden influences and the Eight of Cups. So it's something here that could be triggering you emotionally, which could be messing up your manifestations, is what I'm getting for sure. As I flip over the Moon card. Okay? This is the emotions right here. And this is why Spirit is saying at this time, you need to clear your energy, chakra clearing, and Eight of Cups. And basically align back with your higher self. And align back with the fact that you are independent, successful, and that you are just the embodiment of purpose, basically, here. But I want to clarify this with one of these life purpose cards. So let's see. Why is this here? Your emotional state is very strong. So that's why I feel like if you come across this, you have to stay balanced. Because any little thing, there's something here about you needing to harness your emotional state so it doesn't inadvertently manifest the things that you don't want, is what I'm getting. Don't let nobody try to come in your life. I also just heard self-concept here with High Priestess, Four of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles. You have a healthy self-concept about yourself with the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. But I feel like your emotions can sometimes get the best of you, which can then, you know what I'm saying, just throw off the energy. So I feel like that's why you need to work smarter, not harder. Like, whatever shows up in the physical to trigger you or make you upset, it's like you don't need to react to that. You need to respond to that. And then basically take it to God, take it to the waterfront, take it to your altar, take it to the trees. You know what I'm saying? You need whatever you see manifest in the physical that might trigger you emotionally. You need to immediately take it and transmute it in the spiritual, is what I'm getting. So let's get one of these. And that's gonna lead to the bag. That's gonna lead to abundance and prosperity and all of your desires and dreams coming true. Period. As I flip over Angel Therapy. Archangel Raphael, this is the angel of healing. Give your cares and worries to his angels and allow us to take your burdens. That's what I'm saying. It's like whatever is burdening you or making you emotional or sad or just getting on your nerves, you immediately need to pray about it and give it to God. Speak an affirmation, because that energy needs to be immediately transmuted. Immediately. immediately. This is giving soft life here with this Four of Swords and Nine of Pentacles and High Priestess, okay? This is the life that you deserve, so don't let nobody try to like come in and change the perception of that, is what I'm getting with this Moon card. Let's look at the Strength. Let's look at Strength card. This is hilarious. I'm looking at the artwork. It's so cute. Why is Strength here? So we got Leo. We got the Sun. Ooh. Why is the Strength card here for the collective? Okay. We got Four of Cups. Yeah. You need, yeah. Your emotion, it's the emotional state. It's your emotions. Your emotions are very, very powerful. Very powerful. So I feel like you always need to not necessarily have them in check, but you need to have awareness of your feelings at all times. And you need to realize what's yours and what's not yours. And that's why I was speaking earlier about the self-concept, because you got the self-concept, High Priestess, you know what I'm saying, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, of like you one of one, you're wise, you're, you know what I'm saying, enlightened, chosen, favor, you know what I'm saying? And it's something here emotionally that you need to let go of, because whatever is still lingering in your emotions, depression, sorrow, trauma, etc., is fucking up your self-concept, is what I'm getting here. Why is this Four of Cups here? Yeah, don't deal with nobody that messes up your self-concept. Like, you have a healthy self-concept about yourself. So if people are coming in and trying to breadcrumb you, like with this Four of Cups, you need to just immediately transmute and alchemize that energy and walk away, is what I'm getting. You need to immediately like walk away. Here, we got the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is you trying to stay strong, because you could feel like you not around people who get it. You could feel like yeah. This is masking though. Some of you guys are masking a lot, because you coming up as the High Priestess, so you could have just like interest in spirituality and stuff like that. And I feel like with the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups and the Strength card, it's hard for you to really find people that you could relate to, because I feel like people really like just be on some I want to party all the time type stuff. And it's like you are really trying to like hold your composure here. I feel like you're in a space where you're just trying to grow up and mature, but you may be disappointed or met with disappointment because you haven't met nobody on your level to relate with, is what I'm getting. And this is affecting your path right now at this time in regards to your life purpose and your career, which is why I'm telling you that you immediately got to transmute that shit. We got the Four of Wands coming out. So that's good though. Let me get one of these. Let me see. Let's use this deck. Yeah. You could be feeling like a little bit of an outcast here, just because I'm getting collective. Your soul is advanced. You have an advanced soul, so I feel like you could be feeling left out at times. Why is this here? Ooh. Why is this here? It's definitely a divine union though that's being manifested right now. This ring is getting on my nerves. I'm trying to shuffle, but this ring is getting on my nerves. Okay. I'm finna take this shit off. Hold on. Wait. Intermission. Hold on. it's too tight or something. All right. Okay. Okay. Why is this here? Bounce back is coming out. Yeah, so listen. This say resilience after setbacks, recovering quickly, determination to rise again, can't keep me down. And I feel like this is speaking to this 4 of Cups in regards to like how spirit is moving in your life, in regards to your finances, career, and life purpose, because this is like, you know what I'm saying, with the strength card, you've been resilient, you've been holding it down, you know what I'm saying, you've been staying strong on your path, regardless of, you know what I'm saying, you being around the wrong people. But I'm getting, it's something here about like the right people is about to start coming into your life, like destiny helpers are on the way here with 4 of Wands and 3 of Cups. But yeah, you're bouncing back here. So spirit is in the midst of helping you bounce back from any setbacks, delays. And it's definitely something here about like love coming in for you guys as well. And just, I feel like community and like-minded individuals. So that's good to see. Let's look at the 7 of Swords though and the hidden influences. I definitely feel like it could have been a lot of squares in your circle in the past, which is why bounce back is coming out, and why the 8 of Cups is here, because it's like you're in this process of healing, but in this process of healing, it's like you're learning as you go, and just kind of like implementing these lessons into your life at this time. Why is this 7 of Swords here in the hidden influences? I just heard robbery, a robber, breaking and entering. Some of y'all could have been into that in the past, or it's something here about like robbery. Why is this here? And the hidden influences. People definitely be trying to like steal your energy and just steal from you, just period. And I feel like a lot of times you can feel that. Because like I said, you're the high priestess, so it's like you're no dummy, you're not new to this. Like, you know ball. Like when it comes to like just metaphysical topics, it's like you know ball. So it's not like you don't know what you're doing. Like I said, you're just a very sensitive individual, and I feel like that be getting you caught up here. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know why I'm picking up robbery. You got to be careful of people just trying to take and not give here. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here with the 7 of Swords? Why is this here? Got the Ace of Swords coming out. And let's get one more and I'm going to get an Oracle. People love talking to you because they love your perspective on life, and they love like your insight, right? With the High Priestess. But again, people often steal this and use your insights for their own gain here without like reciprocating is what I'm getting. Why is this here? Yeah, for sure. With the 5 of Swords. Yep. This is like taking what you say and using it against you type shit. Hey, people be hating on you because you the truth, and they don't like that you the truth. They don't like that the shit that you be saying be right, even though it's like they know that it's what's best for them, but they don't like that though. Somebody here cannot handle the truth, so you got to be aware of that. You got to be aware of who you share your wisdom and your insight with, collective, because a lot of people be trying to act like they can handle that, but they can't. A lot of people can't really handle the truth. Or I'm just getting, it's certain conversations, collective, that you cannot have with everybody. And I feel like that's the problem. That's where you be getting caught up with emotionally and stuff like that, is because yeah, people just be trying to like see what you know too, but then they get mad when you see them fully with this high priestess. You're very, very intuitive, so you can't talk to everybody. It's like certain things you can't talk to everybody about. Why is the Seven of Swords here with the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Five of Swords? They be trying to figure out your secrets to success. It's like I just heard the secret recipe. They want your recipe so they can have your sauce, collective. We got car coming out. Let me get one more. Uh-oh, this is crazy. I don't know why this is here. Somebody could have a tracker on their car, okay? Somebody could have a tracker on their car. It could be one of them little, what are some little Apple things? Them tags. It could be some type of tracker on your car, okay? Why is this here? Listen, we got tampering coming out. Collective, you need to go look at your car. Somebody could have some type of tracker on your car or something like that. Somebody could be trying to fucking mess with your car. Here. Yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles, he on a horse. Okay, listen. All right, I might come back to that, cause what? Why is there a tracker on the car? Who is doing this? Like, for what? Let's look at Spirit's advice with the King of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Just focus on your bag at this time, because people are here tripping, and I feel like now they trying to figure out the recipe. This is making me think of this lyric that I got. It'd be like, whole grain sesame, they want to know the recipe. To success, call it mac and cheese. Fine China had the niggas speaking Cantonese and Japanese. So it's like they definitely want to know the recipe to your success. And it's like, I feel like you be trying to tell them, because like I said, you look at shit from a higher perspective with the high priestess. So you might be trying to like spit some game on some like some metaphysical type stuff, but it's something about their spirit that gets triggered by that doesn't agree with that. So now it's like some crazy stuff going on. I don't know why that's there, but y'all need to be aware of somebody tampering with your car, tracking you, and just trying to figure out the sauce. Okay, why is this here for why is this here for Spirit's advice? The Six of Cups. You was always destined to be successful here. You was always destined to be successful since a little kid. Since a little kid, you had big dreams. You always wanted to go far in life. You always had, I feel like with this high priestess here and the moon and Nine of Pentacles, you always had this vision for your life. Why is this here? For Spirit's advice. Okay, yeah. I just heard it's a quote that goes like, the creative adult is the child who survived, with Six of Cups and King of Pentacles. And I feel like that's also why strength was there with bounce back, because like I said, you've been through some shit. And it's like you still strong, you still holding on. You still like trying to follow your dreams. You still like believe in your childhood dreams. You still believe that your inner child, that you can do anything. It's like you grow, it's like this is like I've grown up and I've become what I wanted to become here. So this is like, yeah, your inner child survived, is what I'm getting. Why is this here? Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. Okay. I just heard daycare. Some of you guys could be wanting to open a daycare. But it's a holistic daycare though. It's a holistic daycare. We got Two of Pentacles. Yep. Spirit is saying organization and budgeting is important at this time. Spirit is encouraging you to master budgeting with this King of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Why is it here? Okay, for sure. The Queen of Cups. Right. This is advice. Collective, you like pouring into yourself? Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. But you need to be budgeting better. Let's get one of these oracle cards for Spirit's advice. Let's get two of these. Let's get two of these. You need to allow, like I said, this is giving work smarter, not harder. You need to just chill and allow yourself to receive and be poured into at this time with this Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Two. We got fake flex coming out. Like I said, some of y'all like to stunt, y'all like to flex, but it's something here about you've outgrown that. Six of Cups, that's the childhood, that's the past. You've grown now, King of Pentacles. It is something here about like flexing and fake flexing and stunning that you need to let go now. This says pretending wealth, showing off, borrowed luxury, deceptive bragging, rich on Instagram, broken real life. So some of y'all with this King of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles, you could have a good job, but like I said, it's disorganized here with this Two of Pentacles, which is why you need to lock in at this time. Because it's like, it's not like you ain't got the resources or the money with the King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. You have more than enough money, but it's something here about mismanagement. We got blind date too. There's something here about mismanagement. Y'all could be pouring into the wrong things, pouring into the wrong relationships. That's why we about to get into this Eight of Cups with Spirit's advice, which is why the Queen of Cups is here saying, stop this fake flexing, stop trying to impress other people at this time, right? With the fake flexing, you don't need to try to impress other people. You need to really sit back, chill, manage your money better, and pour into yourself. Blind date says, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. So love is coming in for you guys, but like I said, when this comes in, you still need to stay focused on yourself and allow them, especially if you are a feminine energy, right? You need to sit back and allow them to pour into you. Some of you guys do this fake flexing and it's like you, yeah, have never really had nobody like pour into you like that for real. A lot of people be trying to front and act and come into your life, collective, and act like they got it like that, like they can take care of you, but you can't. I mean, but they can't. So it's like you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself at this time. And I feel like, oops, why am I still shuffling this? You need to manage your money better because the money is here, but I feel like it's going to the wrong places with Two of Pentacles and fake flex. So let's look at the Eight of Cups. Let's look at the Eight of Cups. Yummy. Why is this Eight of Cups here? For Spirit's blessings. Once you walk away from what no longer serves you and heal emotionally, okay, you're going to be sitting very, very pretty in the outcome with a big bag. Like I said, you have the money, you have the resources, you have the talent, you have the wisdom. But now it's time to apply it with teaching and learning. Eight of Cups. Queen of Swords. Definitely gotta cut some people off. Definitely have to have better discernment here with the Queen of Swords. I like this deck. I got another cat deck, y'all. It's very cute. I like this one better than the one I was using. The artwork is very, very cute. Why is this here for Spirit's Blessings? Let's get one more and then we go get an oracle. Why is this here? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, for sure. We got the King of Swords. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Somebody could have too many opinions about what the fuck it is you're doing here. These are also giving mentors. So it's like, once you walk away from what no longer serves you for real, it's like the right people are going to come in. I'm getting destiny helpers here. We had the Three of Cups up here for how Spirit is moving in your life in regards to your money and finances. But over here for Spirit's Blessings, we now have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this is giving like destiny helpers, the people who have like better discernment, good discernment, mentors is what I'm getting. People who can help teach you different skills and stuff. Why is this here? Let's get 2 oracles. Let's get 2 oracles. Then I'm gonna look at the outcome. Why is this here? For Spirit's Blessings. Some of you guys are deciding that it's best that you and somebody just don't communicate like that. And that is going to result in yeah. Some of y'all gotta clear these people and their energy because it's blocking your finances. It's not blocking it, it's causing stagnancy. So that's why it's like not flowing. That's why like you being messed with emotionally and mentally and spiritually, and that's what's causing the mismanagement. Because it's not even that you ain't got it like that, it's that it's being mismanaged is what I'm getting. Let's get 2 of these. It's being mismanaged. We got glow up coming out, okay? Self-improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation better than ever. Yeah, so yeah. Deciding to walk away from what no longer serves you is going to have you blowing up, collective. Followed by deja vu. Repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. So yeah, definitely, you don't need to keep going through the same shit over and over again because like I said, like I've been saying, you know better at this point. High Priestess, teaching and learning. So since you know better, you have to do better. And once you do better, then, okay, you're just going to glow up and be so abundant and prosperous. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? And I feel like it's hard because humans like want to connect, want to have community. So it's like, it's hard to decide that you can't deal with people like that. It's hard to decide you can't speak about certain topics with people like that. It's just hard to decide that. So I feel like that's where you may struggle at, because it's like, yeah, you do want to have a community and you may not have found that yet. But what I'm getting is that once you let go and just stick to like knowing better, you're gonna do better here. Your destiny helpers are on the way, is what I'm getting. Destiny helpers are on the way. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in the outcome? Queen of Pentacles is talking about the Nine of Swords. Okay. This is interesting because I'm looking at this card. You want to know the interesting thing about this Nine of Swords? they got a YouTube plaque on the wall. I'm about to show it to you. You see it? The little play button right here. But you only get one of those on YouTube if you got like 10,000, 100,000 subscribers, something like that. It's interesting. Damn. So some of y'all are content creators and creatives yourself. But it's something here about like being scared of your success with this Nine of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like that's speaking back to the fact that it's just overstimulating and overwhelming because you're a very sensitive, spiritual, empathic being. So it's like kind of low key. I don't want to say like self-sabotage, but it's just an energy that needs to be realized fully and alchemized. Why is there Nine of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles? Some of y'all, yeah, okay. It's giving I went viral, and now some of y'all, listen, if you online doing stuff, you could be like about to go viral type stuff. Okay. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah. This is like everything that you have been working hard for years. Since you were a child with the Six of Cups over here, is going to pay off. But this might scare the shit out of you because you're gonna have to figure out how to find a safe space by being so exposed to the public now is what I'm getting. Why is it here? That's what I'm getting, y'all. I just heard all eyes on me. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups in the outcome. I like that outcome. That's cute. Like I keep saying, y'all about to be in union with somebody too. You about to receive your destiny helpers for sure. On the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Success, fortune, fame. But it's just that basically, collective, you got to get over your fear of being seen in your like subconscious fear of being successful because it's going to expose you. In the general energy, we had the High Priestess and the Moon card. So it's like you like to be in your own space. You know what I'm saying? You could be introverted, just very spiritual and sensitive. So it's like you like to remain in your own space because it provides you a sense of security. But that's why I say it's like whatever you're feeling, just give it to God. Just give it to your angels so they can take care of it for you so you don't have to crash out and burn out and be overwhelmed. Let's get a couple of these in the outcome. And then I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here. We have hidden agenda. This says secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness, hidden motivations. Too helpful to trust. This could have something to do with this Nine of Swords. It's like this fear of success, this subconscious fear of like being seen, because you might feel like people just have all these weird ass hidden agendas. But bitch, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. We just flipped over CEO energy. What? This ain't taking control. Natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. Collective, you can't keep running from yourself. Your destiny is calling. It's time to answer this call. Let's get an angel oracle. Let's get a life purpose angel card for the outcome. Okay. Some of y'all, like I said, you could be caught up with the wrong person right now. So you just need to leave these people alone who are like tracking your car and doing too much. I don't know who's doing that or why they would be doing that. But, yeah, you gotta let that go, collective, if you resonate with that, because it just seems like this person or whatever is just an impediment to your success. Okay. You're afraid of people taking advantage of you. And that's understandable. This is healthy lifestyle. This Archangel Raphael coming out again. Healing is very important. So research Archangel Raphael at this time. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So the angels keep saying that you don't even need to be worried about that stuff. Okay? You don't. You're working harder, not smarter, collective. You don't even need to be really worried about this earthly stuff, for real. It's mundane. Because as spiritual beings, we are creating this reality. So it's like you don't even need to even really be worried about the mundane. You really need to lock in and tap in spiritually, because then you're going to create the reality you want, and your waking life is going to reflect something different here. I'm gonna get one more of these shady shady character cards for this hidden agenda, because I just want to see what this hidden agenda is about. What is this hidden agenda about? What is this hidden agenda about for the collective? What is this hidden agenda about for the collective? Clean cut. Let's get one more. Clean cut. Okay. People are definitely paying attention to your glow up. They are definitely paying attention. Why is it here? Ooh. Future. Listen, this is your future, collective. Your future is bright. We got secondary colors on the bottom of the deck, okay? Orange, green, violet. I don't know. But your future looks bright here. And I just feel like it's just, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta work smarter, not harder. Don't worry about the mundane. Just really, what I'm getting is to focus on your self-concept the hardest. Focus on your self-concept the hardest at this time. And do not waver from your self-concept. Okay, so if you think that you a CEO, a baddie, whatever, stick to that. And whoever comes in and be like, oh, and tries to mold you or make you into whatever your self-concept isn't, cut them off. Because it's affecting the future here. Okay, and it's just affecting your lifestyle. So, yeah. That's really the gist of it. That's the gist of it. Let's get some what's the tea cards. What's the tea, Spirit, in regards to this beautiful message? Oops. About the collective's life purpose. I'm gonna get 4 of these, and then I'm gonna get an Angel Therapy Oracle card and call it a day. Okay, we got Groupie coming out. Some of y'all definitely have fans, okay? So be aware of that. And I feel like that could frighten you, because it's like, you know, with how successful you imagine yourself, you're gonna be exposed. But it's looking like you're kind of introverted. So this is like, you dream of it, but then it's like, what about everything that comes with success and fame and all this other stuff? That's the stuff that kind of, I feel like, scares you. We got carless coming out. No car, repo, car issues. Some of y'all need to go get your car checked out, get them tires changed for the winter. Just get everything checked out here. Car is coming up too much. We got talking junk is coming out. And then we got scarcity tactics. That's what I'm saying. People are definitely groupies and are definitely paying attention to you, collective. So at this point in time, like I've been saying, you can't worry about that because that's gonna throw you off, that's gonna distract you, and you need to, like I said, just take it to God, take it to your angels, and work smarter. Because let the groupies talk. That's what they're supposed to do. You can alchemize that energy though. You can alchemize that energy because they talking and speaking ill on you to try to get you to be broke, but it's like it's some pocket watchers here too, because this is going back to this fake flexing thing. So I just feel like, yeah, you have to get around like these groupie, fake flexing ass people. Because you just on a different frequency anyway. You've been different. Somebody here is playing chess with you, and it's like, I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe we'll talk about it in a different reading. Okay? Because I'm about to pull this last card and go. We'll talk about it next time. I might see you guys Wednesday or Thursday because it's the new moon in Scorpio. So, let's get one of these, and then I'll see you later. I'll see you next time. This is a scarcity tactic. And this is why I'm saying you need to protect and guard your energy, and don't even let the things that people say and do rile up your emotions, because that's a tactic. Them talking, it's like people know that them talking shit or whatever, is going to affect you so deeply. So it's like people be doing this on purpose. And it's like a chess move here is what I'm getting. Okay. We got Shield Yourself coming out as I just finished saying that. This says protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So that's why I said at this point, you just gotta work smarter. So thank you for watching, collective. Thank you for being here. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Hit my bio for anything that may interest you. And I'll see you and talk to you soon. Peace.